Don't wait until it's too late. Don't wait until you only have a few moments. Don't wait until your lungs are heavy and you're struggling to breathe. When you get here, it's too late. When you get here, there might not be enough time. So while you're still breathing, while you're still able-bodied, while you still can, repent. Repent and live for God. If you ever came by to my house, on the doorstep is a plaque that says, "Life is short, eternity is long, live like it." So while you still can, defeat those idols. Defeat everything that tries to place itself above God in your life. Fight the good fight of faith. While you still can, pray without ceasing. While you still have time, worship God. Break that addiction. Let go of bitterness while you still can. Learn to forgive while you're still here. Let go of anger and resentment while there's still time. Paul said, "For me to live is Christ, and to die is gain." Eternity is just around the corner. Our days are numbered and we must live for God. In everything you do, put God first. In everything you go through, trust God first. You don't know the day or the hour that your name will be called to heaven's gates. So there's no time to be hot and cold. There's no sense in being lukewarm. James said it best. You do not know what will happen tomorrow. For what is your life? Is it even a vapor that appears for a little time and then vanishes away? In this time while you are listening, know that Jesus died and rose again. In this time, know that you are called, chosen, set apart in God's eyes. You always have a decision to make about who you are going to serve, which kingdom you belong to. This is the relentless battle for the Christian, and it's a battle that happens every day. You will constantly be faced with the choice to either live for Jesus or seek your own will. If you hear me, you still have time to make things right with God. Don't take your chances on eternity. Don't leave it too late. Embrace God today. Every single day that we are living, we have the same choice that Adam and Eve had to make in the Garden of Eden. The same choice. Do I obey the Lord and surrender my flesh to the will of Christ? Or do I seek my own pleasure and desire? Have the mindset of Christ where you pursue godliness each day. Stand firm against Satan's schemes. Jesus laid his life at the cross for you, and because of this, you have victory in this life. The same power that raised Christ up from the dead is now at work inside you and me through the ongoing work of the Spirit. So while you still have time, while you still have a chance, live for God.